Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to yet another episode of English Creative Writing. Today we have to learn poster making or poster designing. Students, poster designing is a different art that everybody needs to learn in their life. Today, let's know in the first video more about the way how to design a poster for the coming examinations. What is a poster? Poster is a very useful means of making an announcement or appeal, issuing a notice, advertising a product, or bringing about awareness on any issue of public interest. A poster should be visually attractive and readable from a distance. They are extensively used by NGOs, political leaders or political parties, government departments. Dear students, we need to understand three different functions of a poster here. First, it is working as an announcement. So first point is poster is doing the work of an announcement. Second is it's a notice. Third, it is an advertisement. So we have to understand or we have to conclude the meaning of poster, the work of poster like this, that a poster is working like a notice, an announcement and an advertisement. So students, we have learned different pieces of writing for the last many years, like notices, message, advertisement, classified and display advertisements. Poster is a wonderful piece of announcement conveying or message conveying agency, or it is a medium of advertisement and also a notice. Definitely, these are the functions of a poster that we have to learn from this chapter. What's the purpose of posters? The purpose of designing a poster is either to create social awareness about issues related to current problems and needs, to advertise or even to extend public invitations and display notices. Already we have studied the different purposes of notice. It is working as a notice, announcement, advertisement, etc. But really, what is the key intention of a poster? Giving social or creating social awareness about an issue. How to make a poster? This is important. Let us have a look at the format or layout of the poster. Definitely, a poster is designed in different ways. There are different types of posters, such as educational posters and cultural posters. All these types of posters are having different jobs. Sometimes they will display an announcement. Sometimes they'll display a notice. Sometimes they'll display an advertisement. Here, according to the need, according to the question, you have to utilize these things written on the screen in format. First thing, name of the issuing authority. Name of the issuing authority is the first part of poster. Then comes tagline. Then title or name of the event, if that is related to any event like exhibition, workshop, etc. Then special attractions, illustrations with a caption. Then the time and place, when and where. And if that is regarding or related to a program, entry fees and other relevant information. Finally, contact information. I will give a detailed picture of this. Issuing authority is by whom or by which organization the poster is being published. Definitely, I told you that there are different types of posters. A poster that is related to an event, a program. For example, a cultural event is conducted in your school. Definitely, you can make a poster in which you are announcing or informing the public, parents, students that this incident or this event is going to take place in our school. There you have to write down the issuing authority as the name of the school, our school. If our school is organizing, definitely the name of our school should be mentioned. But in some other cases, when some public issues, I mean some messages that are given to public, giving social awareness, their issuing authority is not a factor there. That is what I told you, that what are required in your post according to the question, those relevant points to be added. It doesn't mean that all these areas are to be covered in one poster. If that are not required, leave them out. Tagline is meant for slogans, quotes. It has to be in accordance with the question. A catchy tagline for the occasion. It should be clearly visible. Thus, it can be bold, underlined, or in capital letters. And students, you have to understand that what all letters you are using in a poster can be in different font, different sizes. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to write just like a sentence, like in a notice or in letter, etc. You can divide the words into different areas and you can make things attractive. But here tagline is meant for a caption. Okay, so a slogan that can be used. Then title of the event, I mean the topic. Special attractions. Special attraction is related to a program. Suppose if you are conducting a program in the school, or if a school is conducting a fete, I mean school fete, or exhibition, etc. Definitely lots of people will be invited as guests. Then many programs also will be arranged in it, and those are attraction. Especially these attractive areas are to be made clear, because then only the people would be attracted to your program. Special attraction is meant for that. Simply announcing that a program is happening in the school, nobody will come to you. If they find something attractive, they will come. That is what the intention behind it. But when we are giving poster, making or designing a poster, giving awareness, there these things are not needed. Only the message and a picture, and that is what is coming next. Illustration. Sometimes you can use pictures also, cartoons also, along with your poster. It involves pictorial representation, for example, a drop of blood for a blood donation camp. Okay, such pictures can be written, can be done, can be drawn in a pencil, not with pen. Okay, this is very relevant. Then date and time and venue, if that is a program. Contact information and other relevant informations which are. So date, time and venue are required only when you are announcing in the form of a poster. Okay, and in other cases it's not relevant. Contact information is very good needed, because without your address, without your number or any information, nobody will come to you. If they need to make an inquiry, definitely contact information is necessary, and other relevant informations if they are needed. Dear students, this is what is poster making. But I am not concluding it. I will be giving a close and clear expression and explanation of the poster making, poster designing in the next episode or in the next part of this video, and there we will understand what to do, what not to do when you design poster. Dear students, hereby I would like to conclude today's video. I hope you understood this video. You please keep on watching it and understand. Take care. I am your Santosh, English teacher, signing off. Have a nice day.